Hello, I'm Mac Creech from MC Quantock. I'd like to take a minute and welcome you to our little video preview of our Super Sisters and Special Opportunity Cow Sale, Saturday, December the 10th at Northern Livestock in Lloydminster. Sale starts at 1 p.m. We're going to have a look at these heifers and we're going to have a look at our Special Opportunity bred cows here. So our Super Sisters are really a treat. They are the sisters to our industry-leading hybrid bulls, purebred on both sides, real elite genetics. A lot of these heifers sell to repeat customers year on year. They just love the opportunity to own true F1 genetics. The Special Opportunity Cow Sale really is a special opportunity. These are second, third, and fourth calving purebred Red Angus and Black Angus cows, bred to industry-leading Fleck Simmental bulls. You know, these bulls we have to pay between $10,000 and $20,000, but they are really solid genetics. These cows would be producing the bulls for our bull sale. So we are so confident in these young cows that we're willing to give you $500 over market price for every bull calf you deliver back to us next fall. So we'll visit more about these groups as we look at them on video. So let's get started and look at some great cattle. The first group we're going to look at here this morning are our beautiful red Super Baldy heifers. We'll just roll these heifers in and walk them around for you. These are Mayborn heifers, bred for April calves. So you can see they've got lots of growth to them. Most of these heifers are going to weigh around 1,100 pounds right now, in really nice flesh. They're bred to our calving-ease Red and Black Angus bulls. So light birth weights on the first calf, and then just breed them any way you want to make really great cows. So these heifers are, again, the sisters to our hybrid bulls. So they are purebred on both sides, produced from our purebred Red Angus cows, and we'll look at some of those cows in a minute or two here. But these heifers, we're very proud of them. They sell every year to a lot of repeat customers who really appreciate the fact that these are true F1 females. So in other words, they're sired by purebred Fleck Semi bulls, and some of the best ones in the country, and out of purebred Red Angus cows. So there's our first group. We're just going to show you a couple little samples of them this morning. That's red Baldy heifers. Here's our second group of red Super Baldy heifers. Again, you can appreciate the girthiness and the hair coat and the depth of body. Again, these are Mayborn heifers, bred for April calves. The calving-ease Red and Black Angus bulls. So we'll walk them back and forth here and let them kind of get used to their surroundings a little bit. These heifers were dry penned overnight, so they're going to be munching on a little straw as we go through this morning. But again, we'll walk them around, let you appreciate the quality that's here. These, as I've said, are the sisters to our hybrid bulls. So produced right out of the heart of the purebred cow herd and sired by Fleck Simmental bulls. Sort of the most popular cross of commercial female in the industry today, I think, are the Angus Simmental, particularly the red Baldies, because breed them any way you want. When they're mature, breed them to Charolais bulls or do whatever. These are a beautiful set of red Baldy heifers. Next group we're into here are black Baldy heifers, so identical situation to our reds. These are produced from our purebred Black Angus cows and purebred Fleck Semi bulls. So they're going to slow up here in a minute. They just came up a long alley with a saddle horse here. So these heifers, again, beautiful Mayborn heifers, lots of depth of body. Lots of doing ability to these heifers. These heifers, on all these hybrid heifers, are summered by Brad and Carol Blackburn at St. Paul for us. They're on a rotational grazing program all summer, moved 3 to 4 times a day. So they get very, very quiet. I mean, they are gentle genetics to start with. You can see they're just standing around happy with their lot in life, and going to make cows that are easy to handle. We'll try and show you a few more. These are the beautiful black strip-faced heifers, always some of the most popular at our heifer sale. Again, that's the first group of Mayborn April Calving Black Super Baldy Heifers, the sisters to our popular hybrid bulls. Here's the second group. Again, identical genetics here, not quite as much white on this set of heifers, but you can appreciate the hair coat and the depth and the dewing ability of these heifers. These heifers came off grass in the middle of October, so certainly have not seen a lot of feed. This is kind of the condition that they'll put themselves in on a good pasture situation. So again, these are also bred to calving-ease Red and Black Angus bulls for the first calf. They are April Calvers. We'll take our time and have a good look at them here. Again, these heifers are, they're heifers that we're very proud of. We've sold them this way for quite a few years in our Super Sister heifer sale. It's just an opportunity for our customers to access pure F1 genetics. You can buy put together groups of heifers anywhere and they can look pretty good the day you buy them, but a year from now you got 4 different kinds of cows. And these heifers are shot from a gun. The genetics are identical. You will have a cow herd that's uniform as the dickens as you go down the road. Here's our next set of heifers we're going to look at. These are our Super Guppy heifers. Red and Black in here, again produced by the same Gelbvieh sires on our purebred Red and Black Angus cows. Customers really appreciate the Gelbvieh maternal quality. We've sold our Gelbvieh heifers many times at near the top of this heifer sale, and in the old days when we sold them privately, most of these Gelbvieh heifers sold year on year to the same customers. So again, bred to calving-ease Red and Black Angus bulls for April calves. They're Mayborn heifers, lots of size on them. These heifers are going to weigh around 1,100 now, which is darn awful good for Mayborn heifers. So we'll just let them stand around. They're just happy with their lot in life. Again, these heifers were summered by the Blackburns for us on a rotational grazing system, so they're certainly used to people on foot. Ease of handling. We'll just let the camera show you the quality that's available. So that's our Super Guppy heifers just taking their time leaving here this morning. Okay, and now we're into our special opportunity cow sale cows. The only reason these cows are available is that we're trying to keep the ranch main cow herd at around 1,000 head. It's just a big job to manage more than that. We love to sell the bulls, but these cows are going to sell, and we will contract back the bull calves. We'll give you a $500 premium over market price for any bull calves that you deliver back to us next fall. That's certainly a real incentive. These cows are purebred, and when it's all done, we'll give you the pedigree if you like. We don't have any problem with that. They're purebred cows. They have spent their life being managed commercially. We're a big cow operation. There's no purebred fluff and there's no purebred pampering here. These cows spent their summer at the Loon River Ranch at Loon Lake. 36 quarters of pretty tough country, and they've been home now for a while. But these, there's the first group. You can appreciate the thickness, the beefiness, the guts, and the girth in these cows. These are real working cows, and they're bred to Fleck Simmental bulls. Here's the second group of these Red Angus cows. These are young cows. I mean, they're second, third, fourth calving cows for the most part. And you can see that by looking at them on video here. I mean, they're young cows. Got their life ahead of them. We're so confident in them that we're willing to contract back those bull calves at a pretty substantial premium. So, you might end up with some pretty cheap purebred cows when it's all said and done and the dust is settled here. if you send us back the calves next fall. So these cows will all work. We've sifted them and sorted them for feet and udders and any issue that may have arisen in age, and we're really proud of them. If we just had access to lots more pasture, we might just keep them, but real solid set of cows. And again, these cows have been dry penned overnight, so they're chomping down on the barley straw here this morning, but they're cows that have been raised just like commercial cows. I mean, they're purebred, but they've been handled just like commercial cows their whole life. These, when they were born, were Mayborn. They're grass calved. They're handled in a big cow outfit, and yet they're quiet. You can see that these cows are quite at ease here. They're not showing any sign of any temperament issues. They're just quiet, easy, nice, mellow cows. There's our second set of red cows, and again, just admire the tops and the depth and the girth on these cows. Here's our Black Angus young cows for our special opportunity cow sale. These are the cows that are the mothers of those beautiful black strip face heifers you saw a few minutes ago, and they're also the mothers of our powerful black super Baldy bulls that sell every year. So again, just like the red cows, they're young cows. They're in their prime. You can see that as they walk by on the video. Certainly got their whole life ahead of them. Bred again to Fleck sires, for that beautiful Simmental Angus cross calf. True F1 calves here. You'll raise beautiful females here, and you'll raise some powerful steer or bull calves. And if you want to send those bull calves back to us, we'll give you $500 over market. So just admire the uniformity here. Again, that's one thing that a lot of people have come to realize, is the uniformity of the genetics when you sell your calves is very important. Calves out of cows like this will all be shot from a gun. I mean, they'll be so uniform you can hardly tell them apart. So these cows are quite comfortable standing here munching on straw this morning. Just admire the depth and girth and thickness in those cows. And again, these cows spent the summer on the Big Loon River Ranch, and not the easiest country in the world, really. So there's Black Angus young cows, bred Fleck Semi, a special opportunity for sure. And here's the last group we're going to look at this morning. These are, again, just the same. We just gate cut these black cows just to show you kind of what's on offer. Again, they're purebred. We don't have a problem. You want the pedigrees after the sale, just let us know. We'll give them to you. These are really strong cows, bred Fleck Semi, got their life ahead of them. We'll turn them around and walk them by here, and you can see that, these are moderate-sized black cows. They stay in good flesh. They know how to survive on their own. And yet they're not wild cows. They're not cows that are going to give you any grief. They're just solid, purebred cows that have been raised in a ranch environment, know how to survive on their own. Again, they're available because we're just trying to keep our cow numbers on the main ranch here at around 1,000 cows. They're just quite happy to be where they are this morning. I'll walk them by one more time for you. Here's their you got to admire the flesh on these cows. I mean, they're easy to winter. They're just that kind of easy keeping, deep bodied, girthy black cow. They're the kind that make our Black Angus bulls, that make our hybrid bulls, and they're available this year to you.